Hey, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back with another brand new deck tech. Looking at this one, I have really been enjoying this patch, and a big reason is because of midrange Noxus. These flock decks have really sort of been re-energized with the new Ravenbloom Conservatory card. This is honestly one of my favorite cards that's come out with the set, and I have another deck coming at you today that is just looking to abuse that and play that mid-range flock style that I personally love so much. It's pretty solid right now, especially if you're running into a lot of Demacia, like Illaoi type of decks, should be pretty solid. Anyway, just quick run through here. We are running quite a few pings. Blade's Edge might look a little bit funny, but in today's day and age, with this Ravenbloom Conservator, we've sort of seen a resurgence of the play for Blade's Edge. And it's a card that has seen very little play for a long time, but it just enables so many cards like Disintegrate, and then later on in the game, once you drop Tibulk, it's doing a lot more damage, and it's just a really strong card right now. We have running Butcher, Dreadway Deckhand to give you that keg. We're running Make It Rain, just the normal removal package for Bilgewater. Keep in mind, we are running Twisted Fate as well. Twisted Fate with kegs is huge to set up really big tempo plays, to set up really big removal plays, but also Twisted Fate with Ravenbloom Conservatory kind of becomes disgusting later on. When every single red card is dealing 2 damage to everything, it gets pretty big. Now, it's a ton of the normal units. We are running 1 Disintegrate, 1 Fortune Croaker, some House Spiders. You could run Mariah Warden here, but I decided to go with House Spider. That way we have something to ping with our Fortune Croaker. Otherwise, the champion split is going to look a little bit interesting here. It is 2 Katarina, 1 LeBlanc, 3 Twisted Fate. I know, it looks a little bit troll, but Katarina is actually really solid in this deck, especially with the recent buff to Katarina, where when she's leveled and she summoned her dagger, the Blade's Edge is actually free. So this deck really takes advantage of those pings, and she can apply a lot of pressure on these boards. These rallies can be really strong in the right situations. I'm really liking her. I don't really want 3 though, and LeBlanc is a great 6 champion, just because she applies a lot of pressure on her own, especially in these Demacia matchups that aren't really able to interact with her. 5 attack is a lot to beat down Demacia. But also, when she levels, she's getting this mirror image, which lets you copy something with 5 or more attack. And if we take a quick peek at a card in our deck, it looks like Tibulk has 5 or more attack, meaning that you could sort of cheat it out and copy it. And suddenly all of your spells are dealing so much damage. You don't want to run a ton of her, but I really like this champion split. Otherwise, we are in 1 Scorched Earth just because there's a lot of Thralls on ladder right now. Want to have some option to be able to destroy those landmarks. Tentacle Smash is just a really strong removal spell. Even if we aren't playing Illaoi, it's just very good at killing one of your opponent's units and summoning one for yourself. So I wouldn't want to miss out on that. Otherwise, Zap, Farron, and Riptide Rex as our top end. Riptide Rex, again, looks a little bit funny, but once you have played down a Tibulk, the Riptide Rex cannon barrages just blow people out. They destroy an entire board, they push a ton of damage, and nobody plays around this card. It's really strong right now. Otherwise, we are running a ton of draw, 2 Whispered Words and 1 Eye of Nagkaboros. That's just because we are running a lot of cheap spells. Again, Ravenbloom Conservatory really rewards these cheap ping spells, these cheap removal spells, so you want to have a lot of refill in your top end. Been playing a bit of this deck, honestly, enjoying it quite a bit. It feels pretty solid. So we're going to play a few more games and see how it goes, but definitely recommend trying this one out, especially if you're a fan of this mid-range Nox style. Alright, what are we running into here? Ooh, Rocket TK. Rocket TK is usually very good into Bilgewater decks, so honestly, I'm pretty worried. Katarina might be okay here. What do I want? How do I win this matchup? Maybe we find, like, Disintegrate. I think I'm down to hold Ravenbloom Conservatory. I think, like, Disintegrate to try and kill Tahm Kench and Soraka. Like, actually kill their champions. Seems good. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, and I think that we just slam second Ravenbloom. I don't think that we're super worried about getting smorked down by this deck. Okay. Pretty annoying. We also run a Scorched Earth, right? So we have landmark removal. We have a lot of ways to deal with this. Been a hot minute since you've seen Starspring? Yeah, Starspring has been MIA for a little while, huh? I think I'm down to play down House Spider. They don't actually want to attack with this box post, right? Yeah. Okay, we drew the Scorched Earth. That's great. Zap here? I think I'm gonna go with Zap and try and find Disintegrate. Flock? Okay. Flock is solid. We are not upset drawing Flock. Okay. Interesting. So I think that we just Flock that. Huh? Just kill it now while we can. While they're tapped out. And then we offer up a trade to kill their Boxtopus. Yeah. Okay, it's not the end of the world. It's hard to say if we're supposed to like kill Starspring early or wait. I'm not certain, to be honest. Keg red card could be good next turn. Illaoi Soraka combos actually kind of scary if they get the right combo pieces. Yeah, they're not on Illaoi, but I could definitely see how it would be strong. We could Scorched here. So we could like Scorched, they attack in. We say okay, we play out Deckhand. Then we have like a red card next turn. I don't hate that. We have the Ravenbloom plus Rex, right? So finding a way to ping Nexus to activate Rex, I think is going to be really important. I think it's going to be really important for us. Is Tom really better in Illaoi? I would assume it's matchup dependent. Soraka level up as God tier. Soraka is incredibly strong. Soraka is an incredibly strong champion. People forget about it all the time. Is there a Jhin Victor deck that isn't hot garbage? I haven't seen one. Yo, Moonlit Sailor, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, bud. We can pass here. I'm down to trade that. Like, dope. Yeah. You get your gem, and that's cool and all. But I'm totally fine with that, I think. So, like, we can Keg and then get a 3 damage red card here. And 3 damage red card's pretty solid, right? It's forcing a lot of things out of them. If we're doing it, what are we overriding? Probably just a spider? Another one!
Why are there so many?
Why are there so many? Yo, Vacna with the Prime? Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think just red here is pretty solid. We don't want to overwrite these, though. So we're just taxing their hand, right? Okay, Hush is pretty obnoxious. That's fine. We still have the kegs for later. It's not the end of the world. Okay, that could be the end of the world. That could be really bad. Let's go and pass here. We can go in Whispered Words here. We're looking for something to proc this Rex. Should have stayed home, Pablo. We could draw right now, or we could wait for the TF. I think I'm down to wait for the TF. Let's go in blue card here, I think. Are deck reviews still up, or am I recording? We are recording right now, but I can do deck reviews in between games. Can you get my deck code? You should be able to do !deck, and that'll get it for you, bub. Okay. Let's go ahead and get LeBlanc down. We're definitely in a rough position, right? Their stuff is just so big for us to deal with. And they're going to be ending the game pretty soon with this Starspring. There's a Flock. It took us a long time to find any removal, huh? I think we do want to get Tibulk down, though. Yo, Seltra Hill, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, bud. Okay. I think that's fine. I don't really want to attack and, like, progress their Starspring, right? So I think that's okay. I just want to get another Tibulk down. What's up, Desarfic? New haircut? No, not really. Same old haircut. I do have it back, though. I have my hair back. So they're going to 11? Okay. And I do want to flock this, is the thing. I think we get Tibalt down first. We have to save this Make It Rain and hope it hits face. I want this Soraka to die, because, like, the issue is going to be, if they have, like, Soraka's Wish, we lose the game right here. Right? We have double Tibalt, so we're definitely on our way. Okay. I do think we want to flock her. They just used their Astral, so and hopefully they don't have a second one. Nice. Gets rid of a lot of their draw and hurts how much they're actually able to heal this turn. And we pass here. Let's save this Make It Rain and hope that we can hit face next turn and get like a huge Rex. That's our win condition, right? That is our win condition. Blade's Edge off the top would be ideal. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just start with the Make It Rain. We hit face. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully, Broadback Protector doesn't eat all of them. Okay, we're clearing their entire board and dealing 6. Dude, each of these is dealing 4 to a unit and 3 to face. Oh my god. And this is the combo. This is the combo right here. Hey, there it is. That's the combo. Wow. Yeah, it was looking a little bit scary there, but deading the double Tibalt was really nice. And then Make It Rain hitting face. We had 2 shots to hit it, but yeah, that was huge. That was huge. FTR. Sea House on FTR. Yuck. This is definitely not the best matchup in the world for us. This is one where Katarina is really good. I want Katarina, and Tentacle Smash eats their ramp cards really well. Can you still climb with Darkness? Yeah, you could probably climb with Darkness. Darkness is a little bit weaker than before, and it probably doesn't have a great matchup into like Thralls. But it should be good into like the SI-PNZ decks, or not SI-PNZ, but PNZ Nox decks, right? So yeah, you could probably climb with them. I think I'm down to get a deckhand down here. What deck was that? Which deck are you talking about, Lamb Stew? It's really good, actually. Just people still learning the deck at the moment. Oh, the Legion Deserter Viego. I don't know. I have been unimpressed with that deck, honestly. I've been unimpressed with it. This is a great draw for us. Catalyst, that's fine. Get your Catalyst. Do your thing, buddy. We do have an answer, like, to FTR the card, right? We can beat FTR the card. The issue is going to be the fact that we don't beat She Who Wanders, right? She Who Wanders is really bad for us. Let's go and get Butcher down. Okay. Oh, dude, I hate Freljord SI control so much. Alright, Ravine me, buddy. Avalanche? That's just as bad. I'm gonna go ahead and Make It Rain here just so we get the keg off. And we need to start ticking this down anyway. The deck I said was meme. The Viego Legion Deserter deck, I've been unimpressed with it. I don't know if it's like actually bad or not. I've just been entirely unimpressed with it. Ugh. Yeah, we just did not have the hand to actually be able to beat this deck, I don't think. They didn't rely on, like, their unit ramp, so we can't really take advantage of that. And they just get to FTR next turn, right? This is pretty bad for us. And, like, we kind of have to save Tentacle Smash to activate Disintegrate, because it's our only... It's the only thing that we have that actually does that, you know? Yeah. Ooh, interesting. I'll just end around, yeah. If you don't have FTR, I'm down for it. This could mean that I'm just getting, like, She Who Wandered here. In which case, I don't know. Am I ever beating She Who Wanders? I think it's an insta-FF if they have She Who Wanders, to be honest. I don't think we can beat She Who Wanders. We just can't beat it. Voice of the old ones. Interesting. Okay, let's go and get Katarina down. Hopefully they don't have another Avalanche. They've already played one, right? Yeah, they already played one. Should Tentacle Smash? That card's broken. Tentacle Smash is really good, but it's not... I think it's even good in this matchup. It's just not exactly great when they're not playing out faces early, right? Is that my hand? What do you mean, Spider-Man? Okay. We could Tentacle Smash here. I think I'm down to just attack in and flip my Katarina. That's fine. We don't need to remove this right away because they're already at 10 mana, right? We basically are too. She has his hand. He's playing the ramp card. What's in their hand? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know what's in their hand. We could just send this phase to take this down. We are kind of letting them develop into like a disintegrate. I think I'm down just end turn. Like until they drop Shield Wanders, we haven't lost the game yet. And now we just have Katarina rally at any point, right? I'm down to just throw it down here. She might just eat a Vengeance or something. I wouldn't be surprised if she just eats a Vengeance here. Face the old ones. Interesting. Alright, let's just go and attack in. Okay. Okay, well they're drawing their ramp now. I don't know how good it is now. Their hand must be really awkward. Again, I don't think that this is like a matchup that's good for us at all. I think this is like an incredibly bad matchup. But seemingly their hand is also really bad. But like Katarina is very good in this matchup if they don't remove her right away, right? Okay. We could use Disintegrate here. We could Tentacle Smash here and then just attack. I don't hate that. That pushes like quite a bit of damage, huh? I think I'm down for that, actually. Getting rid of a blocker, summoning our own unit. Katarina could get, like, frozen here, but they take 6 damage for it, 7. It's not the end of the world. And we get to Tibulk next turn, right? Okay, they do have the freeze. That's fine. They do get to flip their Trundle, but we can kill Trundle next turn with Disintegrate if we want to. We're maybe supposed to have just killed Trundle this turn with Disintegrate. That might have been the case. Hard to say. I guess we don't have Flock mana up, huh? Do we want to block just to, like, not die? I think it's fine to take 4 here. If they attack again, then we're fine. Does Riot receive player feedback? You'd like to send some, but how would you send it? It depends on what type of feedback you're trying to send, I would assume. Let's go and just slam Tibulk. We might get like a Ruination out here. Shihu? Okay. It's pretty bad for us. Go do this and kill She Waters in response. We lose like our entire hand, which feels terrible. Not crazy about that, right? But they also lose Trundle. And we push a lot of damage, so it's not the end of the world. We're potentially okay. It's kind of funny that they didn't flip Trundle first, huh? It's kind of funny. That's a great draw. This, like, a unit and draw is just fantastic. Okay. Let's go and knock Kaboros here. Okay. Hopefully they don't have Ravine. Oh, we can just Scorched Earth Ravine, actually. Wait, that's so good. Wait, just Ravine me, bro. Just Ravine me. Okay. Okay, maybe we can actually win? We have rally even? Oh my god, I think we win. Come on, baby. Vengeance one of these. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, keep going, buddy. Keep going, use them all. Use them all. Come on, baby. Go on to one? And then the Katarina carry? Yo, let's go. Yo, Katarina's broken. Wow, dude, I thought it was doomed. Their hand was really bad, right? They didn't draw their Shoe Wanders until really late, and they never drew FTR. But yeah, Katarina is really strong in that deck, or in that matchup. All right, what are we queuing up here? Ooh, Thralls again, dude. All right, that's fine. Just find our one of Scorched Earth, right? We're kicking all that. I'm gonna keep the Disintegrate because it kills a Thrall. No Scorched Earth, Sag. Also 3x Victor, not just 3x Sex, right? Yeah, no, it's a lot of bricking going on. What's up, Pega? Give it a shot? Yeah, let me know how it goes, bud. Do you have Thrall on one again? Yeah, they did the last time, too. They top-decked it, too. God gamers. Okay. We really need a Scorched Earth. Alright, let's go ahead and... I think that we attack. The issue is, like, Avalanche just ruins us. Everything in their deck ruins us, honestly, chat. Everything in their deck ruins us. This is such a bad matchup. Such a bad matchup. It's so hard to win. Now they're just gonna, like, slam Lissandra. Thralls is nuts now? Yeah, Thralls is a ridiculous deck. Thralls is a ridiculous deck. I'm gonna pass here. In my personal opinion, it is way too strong and unfun to play against, but it is what it is. Disintegrate's getting nerfed? We're still waiting a week before that. I don't know. I mean, it might get nerfed. Disintegrate's good, but, like, I don't think it's insane. It's very good, though. Blue card here, just try and find a Scorched Earth. What's that card? Which card? Cameron's ecstatic? I know Cameron likes it, but, like, you know, it is what it is. Okay. I am going to attack here. Let's get this down. That's fine. They might double here. Just Ravine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, dope. Ravine just to kill TF feels like a waste, but I don't know. We can kill Draklord Inquisitor if they run that, which is something. Okay, they run Lissandra. We can go and Sentry Flock here. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, we're definitely in trouble. Flip Lissandra also just ruins us, dude. It's... Oh, I hate Thralls so much. I don't think you're calling for Disintegrate to be nerfed immediately, but will eventually be 3 mana or something at some point? I mean, maybe. Hard to say. But definitely maybe. Trying to develop this out. We are tapping below, like, Make It Rain plus Disintegrate, but, you know, there's only so much we can do. No Scorched Earth ever. Bummer. Alright, let's go and just open attack. Take our 5. And if they don't double this, then, like, we're fine, right? Okay, it looks like they're gonna double it. Dude. And that card just, like... it just makes it so hard to actually punish them for anything. Because you're just forked. Because if you open attack, then they lower everything's attack. If you develop, then they avalanche. Or they ravine. Oh, it's just so frustrating, actually. We can go get our Butcher down, which is fine. And, like, we have Disintegrate plus Make It Rain, but the issue is if they have Deny, then obviously it doesn't work. Oh, it's so rough. Thralls is less fun Monostrema. I'd say it's equally fun Monostrema. Like, I think that they're both entirely unfun. But, yeah. Thralls should lose hard to hard aggro. now, but has the tools to deal with it. It's always had Ravine. Like, Thralls was never actually losing to aggro, right? Like, Thralls loses to rally decks, and, like, Lurk. Or, like, Zed Poppy. But, I mean, that's a rally deck, right? I think Lurk is supposed to be a bad matchup, too. But the thing is that, like, it doesn't matter. Even the last time that Thralls was meta, it was back when Sivir was really strong, actually. Like, Sivir was really strong also. And even then, Sivir didn't beat Thralls. Sivir was like 48% to Thralls. And like, if we're at a point in the game where like Sivir is 48% to Thralls, dude, I don't think Thralls needs buffs, you know? And it has Quicksand, it has Deny, dude. I hate this deck so much. I really genuinely hate this deck. How's MF Scouts doing? Like, so MF Scouts would be good. The issue is that MF Scouts doesn't beat any of the PNZ Noxus decks, right? So, like, Annie Ezreal just, like, destroys Scouts. Otherwise, Scouts would be good. It's just frustrating. Not hooking a barrel. Yeah, I mean, maybe they just want to clear up my units. Let's go and attack here. See if we can get a trade off. If we get frozen, and we'll just FF. Maybe we can get Rex going. And like maybe a high roll from Rex will win us the game. Need to nerf this deck, but you feel like they won't? Yeah, and we'll see. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, we'll see if Rex is enough. Okay. Okay, that's not terrible. That gives us like flop top deck out, flock top deck outs, flock or scorched earth, right? Oh, actually, it dies to Ravine. How does this change anything? It doesn't. Oh, that's great. Wait, maybe winnable? Maybe winnable? Dude, Rex is good. I don't know. I've been impressed with Rex. The more that I play this deck, I've been very impressed with Rex. I think Rex is really strong. We have another instant Tibble. Oh, fuck, dude. They really had to have Tavern Keeper. Oh, shit. We just lose. Unless we top deck? Oh, wait. We actually are fine? Unless they can pop it again? Wait, chat. Wait, chat. We're fine? Copium? We're winning? Oh, God. The worst part, chat, is if we win this, then I have to put it in the YouTube video, which means, like, I'll just spend the entire time bitching about Thralls. Which, I mean, to be fair, is my genuine feelings on Thralls. But, you know, I just feel bad. I feel bad if that's in the YouTube video. Okay, a ping to Nexus to be able to actually... Ooh, Scorched. We could develop Deckhand. Or we could just open. So, like, the punish to opening, or the punish to developing is... What? I'm not sure there really is one. We tap below Scorched? I think that's fine. I think it's Deckhand develop here just to make sure that Rex actually gets activated. We have to activate Rex here. We have to activate Rex here. Through an Archer could punish it? I don't think they run it. Is this a Katarina deck? Yes, we do run Katarina in this deck. Alright, we'll see what we can do. This is great. We're fine? Is it winnable? Chat, is it winnable? It might be winnable? Come on, baby. Show me Rex dealing what? 18 damage? Oh! I'm sorry, is that a 19 damage Riptide Rex? Oh my god. Oh, it's unlosable, actually. Oh my god, it's unlosable. Wait, Riptide Rex is insane. Another one.
Why are there so many?
Why are there so many? Yo, Rob with the Prime, 6 months. Thanks so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Are there so many triggers? Dude, Thralls actually really weak. We kind of need to buff them. We have a new Pride emote too. Does Tough prevent ping plus disintegrate? No, it doesn't. Okay, Afaelios. I assume that this should be an okay matchup for us. The big issue is... another one.
Why are there so many?
Why are there so many? Stebbins with the Prime? 2 months? Thanks so much, but I really appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. The issue with this matchup is that Fizz does hold our Make It Rains hostage, right? But like Ravenbloom plus TF is pretty solid. Like Ravenbloom on 1 is really nice. And they don't have a good way to deal with LeBlanc other than like literally double Pokestick. The Pride emote's kind of gay. True. That's the idea. Afaelios, okay matchup. We'll see. We'll see. I think that like having non-targeted removal, like red card, is actually really nice in this matchup. Issues are going to be we don't have an answer for Lantern on site, which is definitely like a problem, right? So like we could take a lot of damage here. I think we're just going to slam LeBlanc.
Places to go.
Yeah, I think it's a LeBlanc slam here. They can get Grandpa down. That's fine. If they want to attack with Lantern, it's an interesting question on if we block or not.
Are you certain?
I don't think we block because we're kind of pushing a lot of damage, or we're showing a lot of damage with LeBlanc, right? Which seems good to me. I don't think it's going to be worth using my red card here. So I think just Katarina is solid. Or can you find the another one clip? I think exclamation mark. Yeah, I think one of those two is going to be it. Okay, the bell ringer. I think I'm down and just attack here. Forcing blocks is nice. We have flip Katarina so we can rally at any point, which does apply a lot of pressure. It also gives us like free pings, right? Which is really nice. Katarina is actually really solid in this deck, I think. Okay, that's fine. Let's go and get Butcher down. Afaelios. Okay. I think I'm down to ping Afaelios here. Set up to die to something a little bit later. Okay. I'm not using Calibrum or Gravitum there. Seems okay for us. We'll see. Zap. Okay. I think I'm going to Scorched here. It's a little bit awkward. Like, we kind of are priced into giving up our LeBlanc this turn. I think that's fine, because, like, letting them get Gravitum here is really bad. Okay. They're going for Severum. We are going to Make It Rain here and hope that we hit. We have, what, a 60% chance of hitting? Damn. Okay, well, we probably lose the game. All their stuff having 3 HP is really rough for us to deal with. That's something I'm noticing. All of their stuff having 3 HP. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, I'm definitely probably just going to block that. It's so much damage. I don't know, like, if they attack with everything, maybe we kill Afaelios instead. The issue is we are just taking a ton of damage. Yeah, we might just be dead. Oh, that's so interesting. Yeah, they definitely should have attacked with this, because then I can never block Afaelios, right? But yeah. Missing with the Make It Rain kind of sucks. And guiding is pretty rough for us there. I think we're probably just losing. Red doesn't do much here. We can play out Katarina and get a dagger. We can zap. What is zap hitting that's helping us out? I don't think anything. I think this one's just over. The spell shields too? Yeah, it's pretty rough. Why is Lantern a 3-3? Yeah, Lantern should not be a 3-3, dude. I hate Lantern so much. Lantern's such an insane card. Yeah, everything being 3 health is really rough, and then Lantern just gives them so much, they just go wide so quickly. Alright, Demacia. We run Flock and Disintegrate, so we should be good here. think I'm down to hold Flock. I'm gonna kick Scorch, but if we redraw it at some point, I'm not upset. I'm down to keep Croaker. We have a unit no matter what, and if we find something to tag it on, we're pretty happy. Would Lantern be playable if it's -1? I don't know. I think lowering Lantern's health is the answer to Lantern. Delete all attached cards? No, I don't think it's all attached cards either. I genuinely do think that it's specifically, very specifically just Lantern. That's an issue. Come pass here. See, if you pause there for a couple seconds, then opponent thinks that that they're getting one over on us by not attacking there, which is pretty funny. I think Tentacle smashing their Tentacle is pretty okay. If they want to use like a buff spell, that's totally fine. Like Sharp Side, I guess, blows us out, but we have a Flock, like at absolute worst case scenario. So yeah, being able to kill their unit and develop our own is pretty solid. I think we attack here to see if we can get a trade into one of these, because we don't want it to trade into the 1/1 next turn. Jake the Dog, thanks for the follow. Much appreciate, bud. Ruben says Lantern needs to be OP or phase suck. I mean, is phase sucking that bad of a thing? And I would believe that, like, they wanted to push Lantern being, like, really strong to enable phase, but I don't think that, like, that needs to be the case, right? I don't think that the game is better with Lantern being OP, you know? I think I'm going to use a Make It Rain here, because, like, hitting this saves health, and hitting this saves our unit, right? So we have a lot of really good hits. Yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. Then we have, like, a Keg red card next turn, too. Well, he said it's the only Bandle City deck. I mean, and he's correct. It is the only Bandle City deck that's playable right now, right? And, like, you know, nerfing Lantern lets you buff other Bandle City decks. I know that that's crazy, you know? That's, like, a bad word. Oh, my God, you want to buff Bandle City? And it's like, no, I mean, Bandle City has gotten a lot of nerfs and definitely could use buffs, you know? Bandle Burn's okay, too. It's really not. It's really not. And Yordle Arms with Lulu? Yordle Arms with Lulu is significantly worse than it was. It is much worse. Okay, nerf Broadwing. So we could Flock here. I think we just say okay. Broadwing's really hard to nerf because it doesn't have numbers on it, right? It has 2 numbers on the entire card, right? Because this number never matters. So, I don't know. It's a really difficult card to nerf, I think. I think of Nocturne Diana right now. I think it's all right. I think it's solid. Swain Nar is close too. I mean, I think that there are like mid-range Nox decks that aren't that bad. But as a whole, Bandle has received a ton of nerfs and is significantly weaker than it was. Or yeah, significantly weaker than it was. And it doesn't have anything that's like near tier 1 other than specifically okay, that's fine. Other than specifically Afaelios, you know? We're getting our Tybalt down next turn, which is really nice. I don't really want to play Betty Croaker, because if I do, then they get an attack with Broadwing. But maybe it's worth it. We're going to play Tybalt next turn. Let's go and pass. We have Fleet Feather text. Alright, that's an option. Certainly is an option. Let's go and slam down Tybalt. And now we have 2 damage Make It Rain. I kind of want to hold on to this to activate our boy Riptide Rex. Yeah, I'm down to attack here, and when they block, I want to flock this. That seems great to me, because it just pushes so much damage. Yo, Tornaso, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, bud. Okay. And we're still turning, like, this flock is now one mana deal 5, right? We could Make It Rain here, but I want to save it to activate Rex. But if it hits, it is kind of a huge blowout. And we have Zap next turn. Yeah, I'm down to throw it out. Okay, we whiffed, but that's fine. That's fine. We have Zap and Betty Croaker to find us pings for phase. And we could just do it on our next token. The whiff is still killing most of their board? Yeah, no, I'm not upset with it. I'm not upset with it. Alright, let's go on Croaker first. That way we're playing around Broadwing, just eating our Zap. Okay. Well, now I'm just gonna Zap. I'm not gonna not Zap. Flock? Okay. Interesting, interesting. Let's go get Butcher down. It's like what? They're gonna pull here. They don't have any good pulls with Broadwing, other than just like trading down board, which like I'm fine with trading down board because it means that my Rex is just like owning, right? So what, we block, flock? Block, flock? Do we want to use the flock? I guess we could just like block all the way down and then flock. That's an option. It's a bummer we can't save our Zap. We're maybe supposed to just like completely hold Zap until the end of turn. Yeah, I think that's fine. Clearing down the board also means that like a Make It Rain, I think we have one Make It Rain left. A Make It Rain off the top is giving us guaranteed Rex, right? Which is great. Do we want to flock right now? Yeah, I think I'm down to. Stop deck Make It Rain? Yeah, like a good player. Alright. What do we have here? House Spider. Let's go and Zap here. See what we hit. Make It Rain? That's great. So that means the next turn we can Rex. Gold card? That's totally fine. That is totally fine. We can go and just get down our House Spider. Dope. Yeah, no, we're kind of just a control deck at this point, right? Like, we know that we have the Rex bomb available to us, right? Let's go and just Make It Rain on the stack. Alex Fenn, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, bud. And this big boy Rex should just be getting us there. Oswadish Tigray, thanks for the follow as well. A Swedish Tiger, maybe? Yeah, I think that's probably right. Thanks for the follow. And let's go and just slam Rex. And that looks like death. That looks like death. Dude, Rex is so good, actually. How many Blades Edge do we run? I run one. I run one. A lot of times I'm relying on, like, open attacking with board. Oh, it doesn't matter, buddy. GG. A lot of times we end up relying on attacking with board to activate Rex, which a lot of times we're wider than our opponent, so it works out. Otherwise, like, Make It Rain and Blade's Edge are our activators. You could run more Make It or run more stuff if you wanted to. But yeah. There we go. Obnoxious, right? Like, it definitely does some annoying things, but I don't think it's insanely OP. Be an Annie or Swain like a normie? Yeah, and you could definitely play Annie. Like, I think Katarina's really good in this deck, though. Like, I don't think Annie's insane. Annie makes your Demacia matchups a lot worse. I don't want to be on Swain because I don't want to be on Leviathan, right? Like, Leviathan's just straight bad. Like, I want to be on Ravenbloom. Like, a Leviathan isn't doing anything with Ravenbloom, right? It's like, what's the point? Jibbo's first season picks and you got fourth in marbles. You got scammed. You should just marbles better, bro. Cat's been low-key since the buff. Yeah, no, I think Katarina's really, really good in this deck. Like, really good in this deck. Diego Nox seems fair. I mean, it has no protection, right? So it definitely has worse matchups than, like, the other version. The Shreema version, right? Like, there's some decks where it's better into and some decks where it's much worse into. Which is probably to be expected. Leviathan looks cool. Yeah, but I mean, it just doesn't do anything with Ravenbloom. Right? And this is like a Tibulk deck. What you thinking here, buddy? Second Financier. Dude, if we have Make It Rain, it's actually so insane here, right? And I assume that means that they have, like, Mystic Shot or Vile Feast. Right? It's going to block down. We're not happy about it at all. We're not happy about this. Hitting nothing to activate our Make It Rain there's pretty rough. Do marbles at the end of the stream? Probably not. Yeah, our hand is really rough here. Let's go and pass, I think. Like, we can run a deckhand out. Dude, triple Financier? Come on, dude. Come on. Yeah, we really need to hit, like, a Make It Rain or something. The Marauder's not fine? I don't know. I don't think it's, like, insane. It's, like, it's fine. Like, it dies to disintegrate and shit, right? Alright, we really need to hit, like, a ping or something here. Huh. We run so much stuff. T-Bulk or Tybulk? I think it's Tibulk. Like, Tibult? I think it's Tibulk. Okay. Damn, we just are not drawing it today, huh? What's up with that? What's up with that? Alright, well, we definitely need the Betty Croaker here. We don't have the option not to. I guess we're just playing second Conservatory. We're playing for the long haul, but they've played, like, triple Financiers, so they're kind of outvaluing right now. Pretty rough for us. It's a pass. Okay. So they're going to destroy the landmark. That's fine. Not great for us. Not great for us. Was this like Mystic Thermo? I tried Targon Allegiance Invoke deck with Bard. Sorcery ability smooths out your early game board presence. I've seen people play it. I haven't played it. It seems okay. It's probably fine. Okay. Go ahead and zap. You know, maybe we can hit something. Whew. After all of our kegs are gone, we finally have something. Okay, pass. Alright, I'm not just open attack here. Vile, that's fine. Archivist. Okay. I think I'm down to Make It Rain and then just Rex. The main reason being because it just pops our Ravenbloom instantly, right? Like, it just very much accelerates this game. It's not like instantly winning the game on the spot, right? Like, it's not killing them. But it does like 5 damage to face, and it instantly pops their Tibulk, which is really nice. Shock Blast? Okay. That's fine. Our boy's not dead. And we have top end galore now, right? Undergrowth? Okay. They toss the Vengeance and a Shock Blast. I think I'm down to just slam Farron here. Because I can zap plus Tibulk next turn. It just curves well, right? And it's starting to, like, force him to have Vengeance. Yeah, which is, like, fine. Like, Farron trading for Vengeance, I think is great. Because, like, we have the Decimates in hand now, right? We already got the value we needed. Now we just slam Tibulk. Dope. That's great. That's great. Now we're outvaluing them. Let's go. And yeah, now, like, we just have nearly burn lethal. We're one off of burn lethal here. But also our units are huge. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm down just decimate. 5 damage decimates are kind of good. I don't know if I want to use the second one yet. Let's see what opponent wants to do. Playstyle, if I shoot everything you develop. I'd see that. I like PNZ Nox, so like I enjoy a lot of that playstyle. But yeah, like the PNZ SI decks that just do that over and over can be pretty annoying for sure. For sure. We still have a stun if they develop something that we're like scared of. Handler. I think I'm down to sentry that. That seems okay. And I think we just open sentry next turn. See if we can force out like a ruination or something and just kill them with our Katarina. Why Katarina? Because the Blade's Edge is really nice. And like the rallies can be really good in some matchups. Katarina's just really solid in this deck. Ruination? Okay, what? Double Vial maybe? Shock Blast plus Vial Feast. Okay. Alright, well now I think House Spider into red card is kind of the play.
Never lost a fair game. Played one.
Yeah, Tibulk just makes all of your little guys. Like, House Spider with Tibulk is so nuts. Another Vial is like worst case scenario. Okay, that's totally fine. We're still pushing, what, like 9? And we have like 7 burn in hand. This is great. Yeah, they just have to use so much inefficient removal now. Never seen a Katarina deck? And Katarina got buffed recently. She was much worse before. That's annoying. They picked the thing that wasn't damaged. I can't flock it. But yeah, no, she got much better after the buff. Let's go and just slam Katarina here. 5, 7, 9. We still have 9 damage. 5, 6, 7, 8. The punch is dead. 7, 8, 9. Pretty sure it's just lethal. Nice. Let's go. The hand was a little bit awkward this game, but like we just reached our top end, and Rex is so good even when you haven't popped Ravenbloom yet, because it insta pops Ravenbloom, right? It's really solid. It's really solid. 3 thermo? Wow, yeah. They did be thermoing us. All right. Viego Akshan, huh? I see no Nopifies, which is really nice. That means that Disintegrate is at a premium in this matchup. And Scorched Earth also hits the Akshan landmark. I think I'm actually down to hold it. What's your favorite mod here? Who are you looking for, Sick Gamers? Now remember Revna Timelines, thanks to Blue God. It seems like a really cool deck. I don't know if it's good, but it definitely seems really cool. Let's go and just slam down House Spider.
Scores to settle, cooks to kill. You know how it is.
Let's go and do this. Smells very tier 1.5. Revna Timelines. Yeah, and it's just Trundle Timelines, right? Like Buried in Ice is a really good card. So yeah. Okay, that's fine. We can let that through, and then we can deckhand into red card, right? Which is all really good for us. Why one of LeBlanc in this? Because I don't want to run 3 Katarina. And the one of LeBlanc flips pretty quickly, and she can copy Tibulk. Alright, let's go ahead and just slam down that red card. LeBlanc is better than Annie. So, like, Annie doesn't make your Demacia matchups any better. Like, she's actively bad into Demacia. And the idea of this deck was that I was running it in a lineup with Annie Ezreal. Okay. Go and get in there. Oh, come now. And I'm down to flock that then. If they have another twin, that's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Nice. Second Akshan. That's a bummer. It's top deck too. My red card over gold card. Nexus damage? Yeah. Yeah, in this matchup, we are looking to beat their ass. We are definitely looking to kill them in this matchup. So the Nexus damage is important. Alright, let's go and just get Katarina down. And it should just be game. I'm down to take the 1 damage. But yeah, we can just open attack, Katarina flip, and then we just rally. Stream Lee's better than Targon Lee. I think Targon Lee's probably close to unplayable. So, probably. You have the 1 Katarina so much. We're on 2, actually, Kojo. We're on 2 Katarina, and I think it's right. It's really solid. This is what? Palm? Double palm? Okay, what's this put you at? 3? Okay, that's fine. My opinion, what's the biggest 5-head deck? What do you mean? Do you mean like the hardest deck to play? Or do you mean something else? Play a game versus Targon Lee and you swear he crescendoed into I? That's funny. That is funny. See what we hit off of Zap. Disintegrate? Okay. If we can find a ping, that'll be really good. Nice. Not Lee Sin. Gonna pass. Great. Dope. I'm down to just open attack again. Stream and Hellstones. Wait. Oh my god, how cringe is this, dude? How cringe is this? What the fuck is this, dude? Okay, bro, I'm just gonna rally, bro. I'm just gonna rally. Eat shit. Eat shit, nerd. I'm just gonna play, like, I'm just gonna rally with Katarina over and over. Like, good luck, homie. You better have an Ionian Hellstone too, buddy. Attack with Zap, Mage, assert dominance. Okay, I'll attack with Zap. Don't worry. I got you. Alright, and then I think we just throw them all on the stack here. Oh, silly. Okay, easy clap. See, that's a game where Katarina was just like really, really good. But also opponent was playing 2 health units, so like Keg into red card just like owned them. Like, we just went super wide and then beat them down. So I'm on Q2 Cat. Yeah, Cat's really good. Plate's Edge is a meta card. I know. Crazy, right? What world are we in? Yo, is that Stefa? 93? Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, bub. I think I'm down to hold Flock. LeBlanc? I think we kick LeBlanc, because LeBlanc has trouble swinging into Bard, right? Let's go and kick Katarina too. I really want to find Arachnoid Sentry and Flock. Interesting. Okay. Not the best time to find our Croaker. Yo, what's up, Ian? How you doing, bud? Let's go and pass here. We'll play Croaker out next turn if we have to. But I really want to draw an Arachnoid Sentry. Come on, give me Sentry. Damn. If they play a 4-3 Z... Oh, okay, that's fine. For gold, Elysian. Yeah, I'm down to trade that. That's fine. I'll pass. Champ feels nothing at all like Katarina in League. Think so? Maybe. I do like just tentacle snapping Esmus here. It gives us a nice 3-3 that we can swing with and feel pretty good about ourselves. And if they block with Bard, then we can just block, right? Or we could just take 3 damage. I'm down with that too. Imagine not having a 6-5 Z on 3, right? Imagine. Scorched Earth. Okay. I think I'm just red carding here. Red card into Scorch seems okay. I guess it's bad into, like, Tellstones? Who the fuck runs Tellstones, right? That's not a card. That's not a real card. Does this deck run Tellstones? No way, right? No way. Let's go and do this. And if they do Tellstone, then we can flock afterwards. Oh, they run Nopify? Okay, that's fine. Go and flock that, though. Wow, 2 Nopifies. I mean, okay, I have another flock. Like, I'm down for that. That's totally fine with me. That means that, like, my Disintegrates are always hitting. My Make It Rains. We have a lot of good stuff. We have a lot of good stuff that's hitting now. Another Scorched Earth. They do have a lot of buffs going on, so I don't want to use this Scorched Earth. I want to hold on to it for sure. I think I'm just going to flock this guy right now, though. Before he flips. Does anything too crazy. Triple Magical Vortex is interesting. Okay, no Charm is great for us. Okay, another Bard. With just 1 guy on him. Which makes me think that they have another unit in hand that has something crazy. I think I'm down to just take this. It's fine. Bounty Board knows me name. Do we want to go with Rex here? We could Make It Rain into Rex, or we could just, like, slam Farron, right? I think I like Make It Rain into Rex. I guess, like, unit big enough that, like, maybe it's not worth it. This is our only ping. Nah, fuck it. Okay, I see you, I see you. Oh my god, it's a 7-6. Wait, do their units even die? Okay, yeah, we do kill Bard. That's something. That's something, I guess. Okay. We kill her instead? That's fine. That's fine. Sure. Means my elusives get in, right? They could still have the, like the lifesteal elusive, which would be rough.
Death is inevitable.
Interesting. Okay.
It lacks authenticity.
Dope. Bard with this card's actually really interesting. I like that. That's like a really cool thing to run. Okay, stop it. You're just I think you're good, homie. You don't have to draw any more charms. That's fine. You know, you've done it. You've done it, homie. We're all real impressed. Let's go and just get Butcher down, I think, as a blocker. I haven't decided if I need to Scorched Earth yet this turn. I think no. I think I can just slam Farron and then double Decimate next turn. Will? Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, dude. I'm down to get more Decimates. I'm not complaining about more Decimates. How close is he to flipping? He's very close, so I'm down to hold on to him, I think. Maybe I was supposed to block here? No, I think just saving health is important. And I think open attack here, so we only have to hit one Decimate. Nice, let's go. Let's go. I don't know, Bard decks sometimes like high roll the charms, and then they just beat you down and you can't kill anything. And other times they just sit there and just like draw cards and not do anything, you know? Alright. Oh, dude. Every time that we start winning a couple games, we run into Thralls again. Agent 74% win rate for you today? Yo, nice. That's awesome. Do I upload my list on some site? Exclamation mark Dex should give you my Runeterra AR, where you can check like the list I've been playing recently. Yo, Edward Nigma, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, bud. But no, I don't like update them anywhere. I don't like upload them anywhere or anything. Is that his favorite of the Thralls? No. No. Avalanche and Ravine make us cry. Just physically make us cry. Okay, well. Sometimes opponent just griefs. Sometimes opponent just like straight up runs it down right in your face. Yeah, I mean that's fine. That's fine. So I guess we just develop straight into Avalanche. If they have it, they have it. Use 0-1 with Zolt's Bard list. I don't know which list Zolt is on. Take our 4. 4's nice. We do have token on turn 8, so we need to find a way to ping Nexus that makes us happy. Ravine is pretty depressing here, right? Because we just have to take a whole turn off. Have I tested Lurk Rally in some decks? I have not. Dude. This card's so stupid. Why does this card exist in this game? It is heal 2, and I have to take a full turn off. Oh, it's so crazy. You're another Scorch, which is nice. We could red card just to activate Butcher. I don't hate that, honestly. I don't hate that. This red card on open board. Tavern Keeper. Okay, we can go ahead and Butcher. Okay. Let's go ahead and pitch. I think I'm down to pitch. Well, we want to hold on to these two to kill Lissandra at some point. And I want to zap next turn to draw a ping. Maybe I'd pitch Flock. That might be it. But yeah, we want to zap next turn to find a ping for Rex. It shouldn't hurt your Nexus when you play it. Heal 4 isn't that strong. Okay, Zolt. I think Ravine just shouldn't have... I don't know. Like, the reason why Ravine exists is because, like, the delayed Avalanche thing, right? And I think that making your opponent take a turn off is enough. I think it just shouldn't hit Nexus. And it shouldn't heal at all, right? Like, my funny response is that, like, oh, just remove that first sentence. So it just deals 2 to everything. You have to pay health to use it. Like, that, I would love that. But, like, my realistic one is that, like, okay, it should just be a delayed Avalanche. It just shouldn't fucking heal. It's crazy that it heals. It's crazy that it heals. It is funny that, like, We destroyed their first one, and they can still, like, just pop a Thrall right here.
Keep your eyes on the horizon and your feet on the ground. They are my people, and I
Make
am
it heal
theirs.
too for a 0-sum trade? No, I just don't... why does it burn? Like, really, why does the card burn? Why does the card need to burn? Choco the Bird, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, bud. Break that one down for me. Why does the card need to burn? I guess we block. Like, they don't really need board space, right? Go on zap, see if we can hit something. It hits face. These are not hitting it. It's fine. We can open with zap, right? Make It Rain also does it? It could be worth just, like, playing Make It Rain here. Make It Rain to Rex.
Through the coral.
I don't think I want to use Make It Rain. The main reason is because if they clock hand here, then I want to be able to destroy one of these.
It is time for you to prove yourself, my warrior.
Okay. We could Tentacle Smash plus Flock. Or we could just, like, Rip Rex. I think we just Rip Rex. Okay. Dope. Also, you're supposed to trigger Wolf Rider without Ravine Burn? True. Hey, Annie in this expansion, they always dropped her exactly on turn 1. I think Annie's really good. I think she's actually really well designed, too, actually. I really like Annie. And I think she's fair. Like, I don't think Annie's, like, crazy. I just think that she's, like, good. You know? Let's go on Flock. Oh, I should have Make It Rained, huh? That way I could Flock to Leo. Probably a mistake. That's fine. I'm sure that won't come back to bite us. Right, chat? Okay. What are they gonna do with this? Are they really gonna burst it out? Oh, dude, if they burst it out, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad if they just burst speed proc it next turn. They probably will, right? It just takes the 1 mana thing. Oh, god damn it. Yo, Zam, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, bud. God damn it. Okay. We can flip TF next turn, which is cool. Realistically, it's probably not going to happen. Realistically, they're probably going to, like, avalanche or something here, right? Okay. No avalanche is actually surprising, I think. It is very surprising to me. What's this look like? Just taking 8? Okay. The other option is just like this. Take less damage. Then we can, like, Tentacle Slam this thing. That might be worth it doing. Jin's biggest problem is his champion card is so bad. Do you think that's his biggest problem? You can't main deck it anyway, so it doesn't come up very often. I don't think that's Jin's biggest problem. I do not think that that's Jin's biggest problem. Fury? Okay. That's fine. We can go ahead and flip our TF next turn, right? I don't want to use these cards, because I think we're going to need them to, like, activate TF cards. It's kind of our play. And we got, like, their, most of their interaction out right there. Is there a really damn high power level? Wait. Jin's same power level as Jayce? I think that Jin's probably going to end up being good. I don't know if he's, like, insane right now, but I do think that Jin's going to end up being good. Let's go and get Deckhand down, I think. I don't want to put, like, everything on the stack if I can help it to play around Deny. But, like, also if they have Entomb here, we're pretty sad. Katarina is interesting. Let's go ahead and make it rain. What I want to do here is I want to make it rain plus red card to kill their units to try and force out a deny, right? If they deny here, then our Scorched Earth goes through. I need the Scorched Earth to go through. They aren't interested in denying. So yeah, I think we Scorched now. Nice. Nice? Is Flip TF still good enough to win games? Someone's hating on Jayce. Let me at him. Damn, bro. Okay. It's fine. Let's go and flock here. That way they can't deny it next turn. If they do top deck deny. Flip TF better be cracked. Yeah, no. Them not having removal for the TF was pretty significant, I think. Man, they should revert TF. I don't know if that's the play. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Down to take the damage. Let's go and just slam second TF. The thing is that this TF's going to come out with all of his cards already spent, right? Let's go. Let's go, dude. We beat a TF player, or we beat a Thralls player, dude. All it took was flipping TF. I think it's the second time that we flipped TF tonight in that matchup. Have mercy. Okay. Well, I mean, that's not. They're unscorched. They were on Thorn of the Rose? Interesting. They were on Piltover and Telstones too. They're gaming. I think I'm down to hold Tentacle Smash. Because Caitlyn kind of needs to die. Huh? Caitlyn kind of needs to die. Fleeting Lantern is so fucked. True. Fleeting Lantern's a pretty good card. Why don't we run Thorn of the Rose? Thorn of the Rose is really good if you're trying to, like, hard tech to beat Demacia. But it's really bad into, like, pings. It's really bad into, like, Bilgewater. It's really bad into, like, Static Shock. It's bad into a lot of stuff. It's, like, the main reason why you don't run it. But I'd like to run it. I love the card. Go past here, that's fine. Found Ravenbloom, that's nice. Just put down Katarina. We could just open. We could Nagaboros into open. Nagaboros, draw a flash bomb. Our spiraling dies. We cry. Kind of good, kind of good. Could open pass. We could open pass and just play for like Rex, right? How bad would that be? Lantern's a good card in your opinion? So brave. So brave. Let's draw the fucking flash bomb, dude. Let's draw it. Oh, we didn't draw it. That's even more scary, honestly. Isn't the Lolhounds like a YouTuber? I think they're a content creator. I recognize the name. I'm pretty sure they're a content creator. The Spiderling's days are, in fact, numbered. I think I'm going to save this and try and drop it post-Rex. I think that's my play. Okay. Okay, they finally found it. Let's go on deckhand here. House Spider? Okay, well now I'm just gonna red card it.
I'm always up for a round or two.
Spooter. Yeah, our poor Spooter did die. Take the road less traveled, brother? Yeah, no. He's so brave out here talking about how Lantern's actually a good card. Oof. Practically a visionary. Sentry? Dude, I'm totally down with you killing my TF. That is great for me. I'm down to pass. Go ahead, flock him. Dude, my TF just traded for your entire house fighter and 2 of your cards. I'm totally down for that. I'm gonna trade here too. Hell yeah. That way these flash bombs off the top aren't messing with me. I'm vibing, homie. Okay. I can draw 1 more card, right? Yeah. Let's go on cap.
Never play fair.
Tribing? Okay. Abyssal Guard. Abyssal Guard's an interesting hit. VIP from Verdad? Yo, Verdad Falso? Out here with the VIP? Let's go and Tentacle Smash that. Hell yeah, chat. Let's go and spam some emotes for Verdad. Which ones do we want today? Easy emote, maybe? What about... Wow? The new Pride emote? Pog? Can't be broken if flash bombs damage units in hand instead of fizzling? Yes. Is that a question? Yes. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and VIP that. There you go, Verdad. Let's go and see it. Let's see that gem. Sorry, opponent. Yeah, it's totally fine. Where's it at? Where's it at? Come on, Verdad. Let's go. There it is. Easy clap. Hell yeah. If I do cast this, then they are allowed to put down Ezreal. And I don't want them to put down Ezreal. Because Ezreal's flipped now, right? Yeah, Ezreal's flipped. So we eternally have to hold up the ability to kill Ezreal. See, there we go. See, if we had played the Blade's Edge, then they just get to play him down. Alright. Sentry and then Flock. Yep, Flock. We could have also played out Blade's Edge and then Flock, but... We might have another Ezreal here. If so, we have to Tentacle Smash plus Blade's Edge, which is a little bit awkward. For sure, for sure. July Eyes Sakura is back playing Heimer or Jayce again? Yeah, what a gamer. We've traded really efficiently with opponents' cards all game, which is really nice. I think Deckhand is pretty solid here. The main reason being that it feels like they're setting up for another Tri-Beam, right? This feels like it's like a 6 or 7 damage Tri-Beam that they're setting up for. Oh, this is totally fine. Yeah, if you're not Tri-Beaming here, dude, I feel great. One zap. We hit Scorch just in time to hit their Ravenbloom. Oof. Yeah, no, see, the thing is that Zap drew me a card, and you just spent 5 mana to kill him, right? So my 3 mana card drew me a card, and then you had to kill it, you know? And now we get Rex down, which activates our Ravenbloom as well. Yeah, we just... Our removal and, like, our cards have just lined up really well this game. We've just gotten value out the ass. Yeah. 5 damage and clear the board. Rex is so good. So jealous for VIP. Give your left nut for that. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Hydrovine, huh? Hydrovine's a hell of a hit for them. Hydrovine's a really good hit. That's fine. We can just end around here. Opponent's at 10. We have a Tibalt down. It's pretty solid for us. Ah, that's rough. That is rough. We Viego now? Yeah, we're getting Viego'd. We are getting Viego'd here. Okay. So what? We play 7-13. Yeah, we can play all this, right? Like if they play out Ezreal, we could still play Tentacle Smash plus Scorched Earth, right? So I think I'm down to just get Tibalt down as a fearsome blocker. Plus now like this Make It Rain's owning. Okay. Fine. Let's go and pass. Unless they have another Tri-Beam here, right? And if they have third Tri-Beam, then they're just God Gamers. Okay, let's go and Make It Rain. Yeah, I think we end up scorching here. Opponent gets their 3 damage in. That's totally fine. But now we have Katarina. We have draw a card in hand. We're vibing. How'd opponent get a Hydrovine? Tri-Beam. Yeah, they Tri-Beam for 7. And hit Hydrovine, which is a pretty solid hit for them. Alright, let's go ahead and just get Katarina down here. Potentially we're supposed to draw first. We're almost certainly supposed to draw first. Dude, really? My man's really did have third Tri-Beam. At least this one's not stacked. But yeah, last card in their hand being Tri-Beam is pretty solid for them. Okay. Sparklefly. Fun Zap. Disintegrate. I guess if this is Ezreal, we could be in trouble. Archivist is a pretty good last card too. It could mean that they have like Mystic Shot or something. Let's go and shoot right here. We still beat 3 Tri-Beams? We did. That's fine. You Mystic Shot. I can go and just Butcher. I'm still just up cards, right? The only issue is Ezreal. And even Ezreal we're fine into because of Disintegrate Tentacle Smash. We definitely need to draw cards that do something at some point. But in the meantime, that's a really good draw for opponent. It's a really good draw for opponent. Go and Zap. Interesting. Okay. LeBlanc? I mean, she's probably gonna get Mystic Shotted. Or Zap is gonna get Mystic Shotted, right? That seems likely. Other games going night? What's up, Obanye? They're going alright. They're going alright. No complaints. Let's go and get Butcher down. Let's develop out.
Suppose I should leave ye be.
Scorched. That's fine. Tentacle Smash, assuming that they their last card is Mystic Shot, right? Nice. GG. Nice to Mystic. She was dying to Mystic, but yeah. Alright, and we are ending on a win. But we didn't do much climbing today. I think we climbed a little bit. Maybe went like +4 games. I think that this deck is pretty solid. I think that what it's doing is pretty strong, right? Like the Ravenbloom, into like Rex top end is really strong. Might have to mess with a few of the ratios in here. Like maybe we need to just go up to like third Ravenbloom, because it feels like the games we're drawing it, it's incredibly strong to get Tibulk down, right? But the games where you don't, it's pretty rough. I think I'll mess a little bit with the ratios, but generally I think that this deck is really strong. It has some bad matchups, right? Thralls is very scary. Failure to SI is pretty scary, but even into Thralls, we still won that a couple times today. But yeah, appreciate you hanging out. Hope you enjoyed that content. Drop a follow, like, subscribe, all that shit. Yeah, we'll be back with another video tomorrow.